really doing that.
All preachers got a pass.
But he's talking about that now. He's not talking about, oh, I used to do this. They used to
You think if you piss a preacher off, they not gonna go back to their past?
They shouldn't.
Okay. Well,
they
should
self-control. You
should.
Look, I'm a rapper, right? And people hold us to a standard. You trying to tell me I should be held to a higher standard than a fucking preacher? Like, you know, I got a pass, right? And I'm chilling now. But if somebody piss me off and I go back to my past, niggas is gonna be like, yo, you fucking stupid. How old are you, nigga? You got all this to live for, and you going back to the la la la. Look, B, you a preacher. You supposed to be held to a way higher standard than me as a rapper. A heathen ass rapper. You understand what I'm saying?
Welcome everybody back to another episode of The Bar. And today we got a different cast of characters that we normally have. We have the usual Heltah.
2 R's, H-E-Y-T-I-A-R-R-A. Welcome back, first show of the year.
We also got Old Pressure over here.
Old Pressure _ Winner. Make sure you tune into Rock Radio. Yeah. Friday from 8 to 10. And on Wednesdays from 9 to 11.
And it's your boy King Cage Media ENT. Follow on Instagram. Now we got 2 special guests in the building. One, let me save not the best for last, not to slice you.
You can say I'm the best. You can say I'm the best.
But I was going to talk about my man over here, my brother Sin over here. He always comes through for me no matter what. I love him to death, and he's definitely a great addition to the show. Give it up for Sincere, Rough Rider fame, Rough Rider Radio. Check him out. So that's the real Sincere _ my man. And of course, the man in the middle. He's not only the censor today, but he was the censor of the Boot Camp Click Fab 5 fame, right? Heltah Skeltah. Oh, he played the point guard, right? You explained that already.
We called me the center, but in function, I was the point guard.
He was the point guard. He was
in function,
making everything happen. We have Rockness Monsta of Heltah Skeltah in the motherfucking building. What's good, my nigga?
Chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. Holding it down. Talk about somebody's balls. With that action.
Yeah, so we in here. We ready to we gonna rate somebody's balls today. Today we got MA $E did a freestyle on Cosmic Kev out in Philly. And he went off, and we gonna see exactly what happened with that. So
well, it's Cosmic Kev, so you gotta come correct on Cosmic Kev.
Absolutely.
You know, he's one of those platforms where you can't play around. You know what I'm saying?
So what y'all think of Mase? First off, I wanna hear what you think of Mase.
Mase or the pastor? Which one?
We talking about Mase the rapper. Let's be fair about it. Let's talk about Mase the rapper.
Mase is in a new space right now, though. You know what I'm saying? He formed a new narrative of who Mase is, right?
I think he relapsed.
He relapsed.
He relapsed. He just like, you know what? I'm a rapper.
So you coming up? Rock came up in the era when well, before Mase. He was definitely before Mase, but in that era, you seen Mase grow to fame and know of MURDA Mase, right? So
yeah, I'm not even entirely sure. I mean, I'm sure I was before him, but not much. You know what I'm saying? Not far before him. But and Mase lately, like I said, I say this all the time. I'm a fan of dope shit. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is say some dope shit, and you got my ear. If your timing is on, then you win it. As far as I'm concerned, like, you know, a lot of people say dope shit and they don't know how to rap on the beat right, and they fuck it up. But that's, you know, that don't got nothing to do with Mase. Mase know how to rap on the beat. So what's left is for him to say dope shit, and he has been saying some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? But so you off to a good start. But then there are a few other factors that weigh in. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you believable? Like, are you, you know what I'm saying? Are you truthful? Or then, you know, truthful and believable ain't the same thing, but they both count. You understand what I'm saying? To me, anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So how would you feel about MURDA Mase coming back and making an appearance on this Cosmic Kev freestyle?
I mean, bars is bars. Like, you are entitled to spit.
Okay.
Everybody, you're entitled to tell your truth through song. I don't care who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't hate on that. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't good, then yes, I can hate on that. You know what I'm saying?
Be honest about it.
Realness.
All right, so let's check out Mase. Let's see what he got. All right, so
Mase?
MA $E.
That's what we checking out. Oh shit, you tricked me. You did the MA $. I was on the Ciroc. Never mind. I ain't catch you, right? But yeah, let's check this out.
Let it run.
Let's go.
It's Heltah Skeltah.
Cheer.
Murder is in the building.
Murder. Yeah.
What's good, man?
It feel good to be back in Philly. It's where it all started for me,
Harlem
man.
in Philly tonight.
Yeah, Harlem in Philly tonight. Murder in Philly tonight. Yeah.
Oh,
I was just gonna say that he dressed like Mase right now.
Man, what up? Gilly the Kid, what up? Single, what up? Trendsetter, what up? ARM, what up, nigga? OVH, let's go, nigga. Yeah, Now bougie bitch dollar me just for my salary. Move weight like calorie, fashion fatality. Move like the galaxy, like I'm out of space. Bitch, you not the feds, there's no nigga I chase. Before I met Puff, I was a backpack rapper. Stuck my Louis with millions, I'm a rat pack rapper. Lynch me and Da Vinci, double sharp head, Italian sub. I'm about to large bread, think bloods in the rape, where the gold car red. Never said I was dope, this what an artist said. There you have it, I finally said it, I'm apologetic, cash no credit, get it, niggas only die when I let it, pellets, put little niggas in the medics, dead it, all my niggas get cheese, get shredded, if I die for my kid to live, then I don't regret it, I'm a bad bitch fetish, I send you to the fucking Vegas desert, stop playing with me, mass show, nigga, I'm rarely bothered, when the gap blow, nigga, I'm rarely started, you fairly retarded, you keep fucking with mine, get you dilly departed, when some get missing, I target the starboards, jealousy harbor, turn family to robbers, we trying to see, nigga, who sell the largest, who bail the largest, FBI get sneaky, they all in the garbage, they thinking they smarter when we turn them to martyrs, need a bulletproof charger, you trying to dodge it, up and down the interstate for a dinner plate, you tell that nigga when he wakes in the cake, or get forced by me, the fourth I leave, or forced by D, of course I be the nigga who support robbery, of any crews who talk by me, get lost by me, course I see, the force I be, niggas must not know the course watch me, I bring to any hood or topsy, and feds can keep up when the horse hide me, niggas like murder always support robbery, no course I see, K fought by me, on the coast is ivy, poison is ivy, Harlem's only father, block from the Carter. Little nigga with the 9 like I'm Tony Parker. Grew up in the streets, call it on underlearning. Them niggas hot-headed, and I'm doing the permit. Niggas see me with yay, they hit a cool summer. So now niggas think they can take food from us. When you weak and started, a boss never shorted. The money don't come back right, the body we can mortgage. Yeah. I need more, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Sleep slave. Blessed in the body, blessed in the waist. You're blessed to be my only bitch in the state. Jet red carpet to the wraith. Y'all niggas keep keying, I'ma spray. My shit shine cause it's newer. I bought my diamond from the district for your missus, then the motherfucking jewel. And if it means something to you, I'm a threesome recruiter. They know your bitch a freak, don't make me prove her. I have a Bessie, I can messy in Aruba. Hot fucking hand and you know it ain't gon' cool her. A couple sides bigger with a motherfucking ruler. I see you jumping waves with a motherfucking scuba. Don't put me in the lineup, I'm the motherfucking shooter. She thinking she the shit, I'll leave her in the sewer. Let's go, Kev.
I need more money. You need more? I need more.
You need more?
We need more. Come on. Keep going.
You need more?
I need more. Keep going.
You need more?
Let's go.
Yeah, the whole 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, the whole world go crazy, nigga mention my name. BT weak freak, fuck me for fame. Ever since I left, this shit was never the same. Body counts rise, nigga touch my chain. Fuck the small talk, tall talk, that shit that y'all talk, that y'all can raw talk. Bodies get hauled off, beat can't be called off, shotties be sawed off, pointed at all y'all. Plow! It's no way to go back, you don't need me, relapse. You don't want me, Kodak, fucking cheese in the trap. Little nigga, I'm no rat, I can send a bitch from jail, I send a whole mail. You know she wrote me back, I'm gonna kill Zodiacs. I'm in big playlists, big, told you that. Now mama keep telling me to wait, be safe. Mama telling me be patient. Fuck all that 9 to 5 shit and the day shit, that gay shit. Dropped out of school to send my races. You let my ex tell it I'm an atheist. I'm inconsiderable, unforgivable. You too pitiful, I won't pity you. Fuck you and your girlfriend, shit's a trivial. Ask questions, I said, bitch, I'm miserable. And I don't have the fucking time to play with silly hoes on my line. Or to entertain sneaky bitches that be crying. Or to entertain freaky bitches that be lying. You are not mine, you ain't second bitch and I don't need a sign. Got a whole fucking line of girls fine trying to drink me like a wine. Let's go, we got these niggas, king. Yeah, now ain't nobody over in the Harlem Loca. I'm a pretty nigga, you a disorder. Diamonds in my choker, smoking on a poker, smoking on a poker. If I'm a bigger strip, she want me to low her. I don't even know her. Every nigga rapping like a nigga, I'm the culture. Who am I? Who are you? A night with Mase mean everything new for you. Mohawk, laid back, looking like his name charting. We ain't got the same roof, it ain't the same garden. We're not the same nigga, use a fucking carbon. I am not a copy, I'm a runner on the hot street. I'm the reason she come home, she be in the hot seat. Rolling down the biggest strip with sugar in the pot seat. A silver syrup and some moxie. Let's go, nigga.
Come on, so Cosmic Kev, Let's go. Let's get it.
You want another one?
One more.
It'll seal the deal for you? Okay. Yeah, let's go, nigga. I got 2 bad bitches on the torn. While I be living on the world trying to get me on the horn. Kinda hung shorty, young one of me was like a farm. Call me Europe cause I'm always in the farm. And what you mean, nigga, you was in Milan. I had a brew, now I had to get a blind. Some niggas take trips, some bomb. All the kids flood me, shit, I get it off the arm. If you don't know my story, stay around. Some niggas take cash, some paying pounds. Some niggas took pesos up just to lay it down. The trickin' is the other way around, round. That blue paper, the only thing I care about. 3 race speed down, 8 plus a amount. I'm not a motherfucking movie, I'm paramount. Nigga, keep paranoid, get your ass carried out. Let's go, nigga. Follow me, RSVP Mase, Shook's way. My boy, D King, I told you we back, nigga. Work with me, work.
Yeah, so that was MA $E, man. He did his thing.
He actually gave us both. He gave us the MURDA and then he gave us Mase. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave us those bars, those in the street tough bars, and then he played with it and gave it to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And he gave you that player side. He gave you that Harlem swag. You know what I mean?
Double up,
you know what I mean? Exactly. So,
What you thought about that?
It was dope. I heard it before. I thought Mase did his thing. Like it was different hearing from this perspective, and I think a lot of people forgot. And he just reminded people that, yo, this is what I do. Like I was doing this big cosign me. I cosign Mase.
that's what he said. He said Big got me in his playlist.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
When Big says you nice, you dead nice.
Rock, what you think about that?
I'm not impressed.
Oh?
Now the whole room was just impressed.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I'm an MC and I'm a you know, and I don't not to say I don't know, you might have bars, I don't know. I don't want to shit on nobody. I'm just speaking my truth. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not impressed. Like, I'm a heavy bars man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I like high impact lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, towards the end, I started to, you know, I started getting into it. I don't know, I'm not sure, you know, y'all said he gave us MURDA and he gave us Mase. You know what I'm saying? Like, towards the end, maybe that was the Mase part.
Yeah, in the beginning, the first freestyle he started off with, I felt like that was MURDA.
He was on his MURDA shit,
He was
right?
on his MURDA shit. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
was like putting
Towards
out that statement.
Towards the end, it sounded fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's how
Mase.
and that's
the
Mase.
Mase side.
You understand what I'm saying? I started to get into his vibe a little bit. But this is a phrase I made up called heavy barsman shit. And it's another phrase I seen tonight. Just tonight I learned in here. Something about lyrical acrobat. Some of y'all showed me something. Gymnastic. Lyrical gymnastic. You understand what I'm saying?
We got our own type of
and I'm with
vocab.
and you know, and that's what you know, and it's just me. It's just me, right, wrong, and different. It's for me. Like, I'm a heavy bars man. You understand? I say and like to hear shit that make you want to bang your head on the fucking track. The the track door, the wall. Shit.
So you like the violent struggle bars?
I mean, like, it don't have to be violent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He just wants a bar that's gonna like make you
bar
think
shit
like,
with
oh
this
shit,
nostalgia.
he said that.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like top of the morning. Ain't nothing better than waking up to top in the morning. That's very simple, but it's very dope. You understand? I literally use the same few words twice, but with completely different meanings. And then I said, nothing worse than a nigga pushing off your top in the morning. Besides popping up on the wake and popping off the top of the morning. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's heavy barsman shit. Like, that's 4 completely different words. 4 completely different ways to use the same words.
Right.
You understand? But it requires some, you know what I'm saying? It's
so was that a quadruple entendre?
It's quadruple. Yes, it was. Oh, like, I have songs where I go to like 6. I don't even know how to say 6. So we got sextuple, triple, whatever. I've done that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, so you know, when I came up,
rob niggas with plenty of dough, breadsticks.
You understand what I'm saying? Simple shit that be just like, hold on. I done rob niggas. I done rob plenty of niggas for dough. Breadsticks. You know what I'm saying? Pass my spliff. That's Rock L, nigga. Pass my spliff. That's Rock L. Like, that's my kid. My daughter named Raquel. You understand what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, coming up, my favorite rappers were Kane, Rakim, G-Rap, and KRS-One, right? If you didn't rap better than those, I wasn't impressed. You understand what I'm saying? Then came NWA, where they wasn't on the bar shit that those 4 niggas was on, but their attitude was second to none. Like, they vibe, like, you know, you knew how they felt. Fuck what they thought. You knew how they felt. And those are the 8, like, my forefathers on the West Coast and my forefathers on the East Coast. Those, that's where you know,
threw all of them in the pot and created yourself.
That's the basis, that's the foundation of my flow.
Yeah.
As from the age 15, 16. Now, I wrote my first rhyme I was 11, but by 15, 16, those were the ingredients in my pot. So if you didn't rap better than them, I wasn't impressed. Only a few niggas still impress me, like a Slick Rick impressed me. The storytelling ability. You know what I'm saying?
Ice-T impressed you?
Ice-T didn't impress me. Not as a young.
Ice-T wasn't on the list of mine.
He didn't impress me. Ice Cube, on the other hand, yikes, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Alright, so TT, what you felt about that?
So, younger, I'm only 23 by the way. So the younger millennial female kind of perspective, I enjoyed it because I felt like it was fun. I got some of it. I wait till we get into the grading to go further, but I really think I really did enjoy it. Like, some of these freestyles I'd be like, but I kept laughing and I was like, did he say that? Like, I felt like he took me through a lot of different emotions, which is, for me, I need to be entertained because my intention span is like, that's it. And I feel like he did that.
Well, me, I was just a little bit uncomfortable with the fact that he was a preacher. I know he's been on a rant.
He still is.
He still is. And he's been kind of saying how he can be both. He can kind of do both because it's entertainment on one side. But I'm from the kind of the era where you kind of had to be what you were saying in your bars. Even though most rappers are just lying until they get there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it's uncomfortable for me just to hear him talk about smoking niggas and all that shit and knowing he's a preacher, knowing he's not really doing that.
All preachers got a pass.
But he's talking about that now. He's not talking about, oh, I used to do this. They used to work.
You think if you piss a preacher off, they not gonna go back to their past?
They shouldn't.
Well,
they
should self-control. You should.
Look, I'm a rapper, right? And people hold us to a standard. You trying to tell me I should be held to a higher standard than a fucking preacher? Like, you know, I got a pass, right? And I'm chilling now. But if somebody piss me off and I go back to my past, niggas is gonna be like, yo, you fucking stupid. How old are you, nigga? You fucking got all this to live for. They don't know him, bro, right? You got all this to live for, and you going back to the la. Look, B, you a preacher. You supposed to be held to a way higher standard than me as a rapper. A heathen ass rapper. You understand what I'm saying?
Alright, let's get into grading these bars. Alright, so we're gonna grade it in 3 different categories: bars, delivery, and presence and performance is kind of one category, right? So BDP, shout outs to the DX. You know? So for bars, as far as bars, who wants to start this off? What do you rate it on a 1 to 10 scale?
I'm gonna go
10 being the highest, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So first, I would love some more clarity on the free. The thing he said about free during BET weekend. I don't really want to repeat it. I don't start no rumors, but
see, he said something about.
I thought he said that. I didn't hear it all the way. He
said
did say
it.
something about
Plain
smashing
Jackson.
free, I think.
BT week free, fuck me for fame. Ever since I left, this shit was never the same. Body counts ride, nigga, touch my chain.
But he did say that. I didn't know he smashed free.
He said something about that.
But that's old about him smashing free, though.
But why does he
was
always?
old. Rappers always do that. They bring up old
They
past.
bring up old shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like any artist. I'm not gonna say
How-
rappers. I'm gonna say artists. Artists bring up old past. They
Isn't it-
revamp things. You know, they re-say things. Especially with Mase right now. I guess he needs to do that to remind people of what it is. I don't think as a rapper or an artist of his stature shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason he feels like he should do that.
I don't think a man period should do that. You shouldn't be talking about the joints you smashed on camera to everybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
There's pettiness out there though. There's pettiness out there.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, I agree with what you're saying, but as silly as that shit is, we see a lot of silly shit get you put on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake does
like
a lot.
you look at reality show, like from Dated all the way back to Flavor of Love. The ratchetest person, the person who ain't have no home training, was the one who got the spinoff. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is, and you know, you gotta respect the fact. I mean, you don't have to, but I choose to respect the fact that some people are playing the game and it's a hustle. I'm not gonna knock nobody hustle, but I'm not gonna keep it fake. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
You don't tune in, you don't
Right.
listen to it, don't participate.
You know, but yeah, like I mean, you know, that's what people do. Like you do because regular people respond to that. You say you fuck free, we go, what you say?
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you said a whole bunch of other shit that ain't nobody quote so far, but you say that, and it's like, huh?
You got intention.
What'd you say? You know what I'm saying? That's that's human nature, and as much as we hate on gossip, we all do at least a little bit of it. So you know what I'm saying? With that right there, you hear that, you like. So I mean, I think it was smart. I actually think it was smart for him to put that in the verses because, you know, that's as a rapper, you want to catch the attention of people. You want them to remember what you said. You know what I'm saying? It's even better if what you're saying has some truth to it. You understand what I'm saying? That's even more fulfilling. So you know, that was smart, I guess.
But one thing about Mase, he's saying the joint now about free, but not too long ago he just said that he smashed Kim as well, right? I think it was in the Oracle or something like that, right?
So he trying to let y'all, you niggas know that his celebrity smash game,
he got body,
ain't to be played with. You understand what I'm saying?
Kim.
Little Kim.
Yeah, Queen B.
What other Kim?
I mean, but that's what. Look.
Oh no, not Kim Kardashian. No.
Look. But again, that's some shit that dudes in the hood do. Dudes brag on their cop.
So their man's on the
their
low.
man's in them.
Not
but
on
that,
national TV.
No, but you rapping. That's what you supposed to. When you rapping, the truth, like when you rap, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be barbershop talking on your raps. Your rap's supposed to be real. They supposed to.
You want the audience and the people to gravitate to you and be like,
right.
This dude is a regular person.
Right.
Like, I got a crush on Free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I see myself. That's what
you
want them to
smash
do.
Free when 106 and Park.
I agree with what y'all saying, but at the same time, it's like
I ain't never put nobody on blast like that. But when a nigga did that, I didn't turn the radio off. You know, I ain't turn the TV off. I wanted to know. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just me. Like I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna tell because I probably want to do it again. So I'm not gonna tell. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you dudes who do that, that's whatever. That's their decision to make. But I see the value in it. It will. What do you say right there? Rewind that part. You understand what I'm saying?
It spikes your interest.
I get that.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right. So what do you rate it on the bars? Who wants to start off with the rating? Who's bold enough to get that first rating?
I tell you, I give him like a 6.5.
So Sin on the bars, you're gonna give him a
6.5, 7.
That's messed up.
You
You should
understand?
give him higher because
what
y'all
is
was.
6.5, 7.
Which
You know
one?
what I'm saying?
You should give him higher.
Which one?
I say you should give him higher because it sounded like y'all liked it.
No, I do. I do work with it, but you know, it's just like some of the stuff that's on there, and maybe I'm giving it to him because who he turned into and then came back to or anything like that. But
none of that.
it's
Based
like,
on this freestyle, what do you think his bars was worth? What it was worth for 6.5 or 7? Or more?
7
or less?
7.
7?
I'll go with 7. I'll go with 7.
Alright, Sin got to 7. Oh, pressure.
On bars, Mase, I gotta get bars. I'm gonna give Mase like an 8.
What, and any explanation on that?
Mase made you want to relive the moment when he was the man. And his bars didn't he didn't fall off. Like, I feel like if you can adapt to this era of rap, that you're special. Cause there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. We got motherfuckers with purple, green hair, niggas with orange teeth, all type of shit. So
you think he adapted to the times right now?
I'm not saying he adapted, but he adapted for us his style. He didn't LL didn't never leave the style that he had, but it was it was still remainable. That's not really a word, but I'm gonna say that word. We'll use that word.
It's the hashtag remainable.
Remainable.
I know exactly what you mean though.
You know what I'm talking about. Mase, he delivered for me. I wouldn't give him a 9 or a 10, but an 8 to me is solid because I feel like his bars are still relevant, and if the young people still listen, if they listen to what he was saying, they'd be like, yo, he popping. So I'm gonna give him an 8.
All right, Rock.
I disagree with all that shit.
I'm glad you did.
Every bit of it, right? You know what I'm saying? But truthfully speaking, allow me to point something out to y'all.